Hi everybody. So I have not made a video in a hot minute. I'm pretty sure the last video I made was like right when COVID was starting. So I have decided to make a video today, and yes, I'm doing my makeup right now because I decided I guess I'll just make like a vlog style video in a sense of my day. Reason being is because if you do follow me or subscribe to me on this channel, it's most likely because you have NF or you know somebody with NF. And I have my yearly checkup today virtually with this whole new world. So I decided that I would bring you guys along with me. Ready, and Avery wanted to say hi, right? Say hi. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so now I'm going to test the audio and video of, I'm coming, of the appointment, just because I want to make sure that everything is good to go. I think I need to be on in about an hour, so hopefully everything will work. I just don't know like where I'm gonna do it, because if I do it here, like I'm behind a bunch of deer, and I don't know how the doctor would feel about that. So I might just do it at my kitchen table. We shall see how this works. Okay, so I'm gonna try to log into my chart real quick to see if I can, oh gosh, I hope I know my username. Yay, okay, I'm in. So 10:45 is when I have to join. It's 10:02 now, so let me just test my video. Launch. Okay. Before joining video call, ensure you can see your preview using our test tool. Okay, so let's test the video. Allow to use camera. Oh God, yeah, okay, it works. Ew. Let's test the audio. Hello? 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 Oh my God, I don't think it's working. Hello? Hello? Oh, maybe I need like those, those headphones with the, okay. Hello? Test speaker. Okay, that works, but I don't think the audio is working. Okay, this is why we, all right, so somehow, some way I was able to get this audio to work, if you can see. Hello, hello. See what I mean? It wasn't doing that before. Watch, now my video is not gonna work. But so far so good. So I am about to hop on my video call, but before that I have about 10 minutes. I just wanted to kind of touch on a few things. So if you are new here, I do have neurofibromatosis type 1 as well as pseudoarthrosis of the tibia. So have this lovely leg brace that I wear and I cannot walk without. And if you don't know what neurofibromatosis is, basically how I describe it is it's just tumors, benign tumors mostly, that grow along your nerves. So you might not be able to see them in some individuals, and others they're very prominent. You can see them. So I've been pretty lucky. The ones that you really could see from me, I had removed via surgery. But like if I can get closer, you can start to see them as I get closer. So I've been lucky that they've been pretty small, but I have had a few that were pretty big, and I had some pretty, not major, but I guess any surgery is major to remove them. So a little more information on the disease itself, you can go to my very first video that I ever made. I made that video like 2 years ago, and I really wanted to like continue with the channel, but I have this thing where like I get so worked up and like worried about what people are gonna think of me just personally, and I just cringe at the thought of people who like know me or have known me or like even just follow me or are friends with me on Facebook. I cringe at the thought of them watching my video. I don't know why. I think I just have like anxiety about it, just because I'm like, I don't want people to think that I'm just like being dramatic or this is all I talk about, or I don't know. It's 10:43, so I'm gonna hop on this call. Okay, so I just got finished. Seriously? Avery, get down. So I just got finished my appointment and it went very well. Basically just talked about a few things like, yes, and also this one made an appearance during the appointment because apparently she thought it was completely necessary. But it went well. The main things we talked about were basically how like I am noticing that I'm having more, and this is actually a very good lighting and view so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Everything's good. I'm not really in any pain. I have noticed though that there's a few more that are like popping up, especially like under my neck and stuff and on my stomach. But I think that's pretty normal. So that's really the only things that I've really noticed. These used to not be here. It used to literally only be this one, and that's a scar because I had it was actually huge, like it went right down to here, huge. So I had that removed, but I am noticing a lot more, and like this is a pretty good close-up so you can see. Another main thing that we talked about was me having children in the future. I did have the genetic testing done, so I do know the gene that the NF resides on. My biggest thing is I definitely want children. Like that's like my dream. So, and I'm not there yet at the point where, and like I know it's probably good to get it early. Honestly, I would say I'm at a 3-year timeline when I will probably start to have children. But I know the genetic testing I got back, and I read through it, but it's been a while. It pinpointed the gene, I think, that it affected. And from what I understand, like if I were to have children, I could go to an IVF type thing and have them look in and make sure that that particular egg does not have that mutation. And basically what will happen in the future is that I will go to a fertility specialist and just make sure that I do not pass this on to my children if I decide not to conceive naturally. And if I do, 50-50 chance that they will have NF as well, which is fine. I just don't, obviously you really don't want your kids to go through what you went through. I'm not even a mother yet, and I already know that. Do you know, I know I'm thinking far in advance, but do you know, since I do have like a pre-existing condition in a sense, is that covered by insurance, or would that kind of be an out-of-pocket cost? No, so I think I would pay any amount of money, but I was just curious. Alrighty, so it has been about 3 days since my appointment. I did not realize, one, how long it was going to take to edit the video, and two, that while I was editing I realized I didn't film a proper outro to the video, so I didn't want to just leave you hanging. As you saw, everything went very well with the appointment. I am scheduled to go back in another year as per usual. We like to do those yearly checkups with NF because, as you know or may not know, it is ever changing. So we just want to make sure everything is still all good, and this year luckily it was. So hopefully next year I can see the doctor in person. It was a little difficult virtually, but it was also super nice because of the fact that I live like 2.5 hours from Hopkins, where I would have had the appointment at. So that was one of the really nice things, is I didn't have to drive all the way there. Just wanted to say thank you for watching, And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please comment them below. I would love to do another Q&A style video. That was my very first video, so you can go check that one out. But I would like to do an updated one since it has been 2 years. I was even thinking we could do a Q&A with my boyfriend, and he could answer questions about being in a relationship with somebody with NF. I do get a lot of messages at times from younger girls just worried about that type of stuff, being in a relationship, being accepted and all that. So if you have any questions, comment them below. I will be happy to answer them. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to comment. Why do I want to say comment, rate, subscribe? I feel like that was a term used on YouTube in like 2010. Comment, like, subscribe. And like I said, ask any questions you have in the comments down below, and I will do a follow-up Q&A video. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.